Hi there, my name is Kenpo Cane. We're going to be talking about Kenpo Cane today. The first lesson, Strike Set 1, starts now. Alright, now the cane is a unique and dynamic weapon that we're going to be going over. And the goal of this course is to be as thorough as possible, to go through all the information that we could possibly think of or go around with this, using this specifically as a weapon. Now, this being our first class, I'm going to explain really quickly why there's going to be so many different types of strike set, and that's because this is an asymmetrical weapon. So there's many different ways that each set that we're going to run through, especially specifically in the beginning with the first strike sets, are a result of the grip. So the most basic of grips is just a good combative stance, left leg back or strong hand forward. So it doesn't necessarily have to be left leg back, but strong hand forward. We're going to have a two-handed hold. We're going to have a little bit of room on this end, a little bit of room on this end. We can hit with it, right? We can swing it like an axe. We can block with it. This is going to be the most dynamic and probably the strongest grip that you can use when dealing with the cane. The cane has even some close quarter stuff. We'll get into each different grip as we move forward on the different sets. So the first set is going to be based on a bow style usage of the cane. So it's going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull it back, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stepping forward with the weak leg, 10. Alright? Now this can be done as a two-person drill, where we do the exact same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stepping back with the power leg. We can use the puño or the back end, or sliding back with the weak leg, like we can hook. Okay? Now, let's run through those really quickly and just kind of talk about what we're doing and what we're hitting. Okay? So 1 and 4, 1 and 4, are both to the clavicle. Okay, these can also be to the vagus nerve, side of the head, temple, that kind of stuff. So generic diagonal strike, a kimono strike. Okay. Same underneath, coming underneath. Now, unlike a bow where we're going to have a lot of reach for a leg, see how I have to kind of extend myself. When I'm coming in with just this, we're actually going to be looking for large meat muscles, or we're going to be looking for the rib cage. So if you like, you can always change these to 1 horizontal strikes, or coming up underneath the rib cage. Okay. I like to do up underneath the rib cage because we are going to have 8 and 9, which are going to be side to side. The other thing to realize is whenever you're utilizing this crook, and you'll see this when you work with a partner, is create pulling, almost like you're rolling. Okay? What that does is that allows you to pull. If for example, I go to hit someone on the head using the crook and they block it, I can row and return. And what that does is that pulls their weapon away from their body and it prevents them from stopping in doing that. So, once again, this would be considered the first 20 moves of the key home for cane. So we go 1, diagonal, 2, diagonal, 3, 4, over the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sliding back 10, or sliding back 10. Notice how I turn my wrist. Okay? One of the cool things about the cane, because it's asymmetrical like this and using this crook, we actually use this back part of our hand, or the front part of our hand, to rotate the cane to where we need it to be. So for example, you may thrust using the cane this way, and then turn it and pull it back, catching necks, arms, and all that other fun stuff, right? So that would be strike set 1. It's great to practice it with a partner if you can, because when you get with a partner and you actually start hitting, you'll start realizing how some of this all works. If you don't want to bait your cane up, try it with a bow. It's just as easy to grab a cheap, rattan bow, and you can run through the same stuff. Because in this instance, we're using the cane just like a bow. Hey, real quick note, all of these videos that I'm going to be putting together for this particular class are just material and curriculum. They're not training. So what you need to do is develop a training regimen, and we'll actually put a couple classes together for kind of give you an idea of how to train, because you're going to need to build up that strength and muscles before using the cane, because if you use any kind of hickory or oak cane, it can be kind of heavy and difficult to wield. So we'll be going over how to utilize that. If you get a cheaper cane from like Walgreens or something like that, it's going to be lighter, but it's also going to break when you hit somebody. So this is not training, this is curriculum. So you're learning the what's, now you have to work through the how. And that means doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, getting fit, making sure that you are able to fight somebody, because it's not just about the cane. The cane is just a tool. If you can't fight without the cane, right, then when you lose the cane, you'll be at a disadvantage. So I just want to put this out there, make sure that everybody understands that you need to be training. Just watching the videos and running through the drill a couple of times won't make you proficient at the cane. Thanks for watching.